We're seeing this more and more these days at standalone locations or in your local mall. Retail stores that we have known and loved, they're just going away.
They either evolve or they go extinct.
The continued growth of online shopping and changing consumer habits are at the root of the closings and downsizings of major retail chains' brick and mortar locations, which have accelerated during this year.
Online shopping offers a lot of conveniences that traditional shopping doesn't offer. Online shopping requires less overhead in the sense of staff and personnel and even shrinkage, which is the theft of items from the store. They can offer lower prices than stores can in person, and oftentimes can also offer a much greater variety than stores in person.
Although many of us prefer the convenience of online shopping, we want our goods delivered fast, quicker than even next-day delivery can provide, and the stores that will give us that choice are going to thrive.
Walmart would be an excellent example of a store that not only has a great in-person presence where you can go and shop and get your daily necessities, but they've also got a very robust online platform that rivals Amazon.
Another problem is inflation. With essential goods getting more expensive, it's affecting how people spend their money. They're becoming choosier about what they spend and how much they spend. Retailers going out of business might exacerbate that problem.
Are we going to see ultimately higher prices for consumers because there's less competition?
Quite possibly in the short term, but in the long term, what happens is as older companies go out of business, it does create opportunities for new companies to come in and take their place.
And it's that rise in competition which will stabilize things.
When you look at things like clothes or even electronics, you have many more players and an increasing number of players every day who come into this space to try to compete for market share. So I think ultimately consumers will continue to see lower prices in the aggregate and over the long term.
Industry experts believe in the coming years, brick and mortar stores that are going to thrive will need to embrace AI and augmented reality to become places where people can do more than just come to purchase things.
In other words, stores are going to have to engage in retailtainment. That is, creating a multi-sensory, immersive experience to create brand loyalty and keep customers returning to that store. Working for you, I'm the consumer guy, Steve Spracer.